That's right. Today, we will prepare for Voodoo coming home. Hey, I got a question for you. What's brown and sticky? Hey y'all. It's roughly 947 degrees outside, which is why you will see, because I've already sweated through my clothes, my hair, everything. My makeup is coming off and I don't care. Today, we have a very large project. I've been to Tractor Supply. I've done loaded up, and now it's time to unload. That's right. Today, we will prepare for Voodoo coming home. 947, 987, 900 degrees, whatever. We're going in. My boy finds out discharge plans tomorrow, and we have to be prepared for whatever that answer is. So, help me. Not a lot. Like, I'll do all the heavy lifting. I just need some encouragement, okay? It takes a lot of mustering up to get things done in this kind of heat. And yeah, I'm in a dress because it is so freaking hot that all of my parts are sticking to all of my parts. And if I wasn't so worried about getting sunburnt, I would just not wear any clothes because, you know, the neighbors can't see anyway. But there's parts that haven't been exposed to the sun in many a moon. So come on. This one's for Voodoo. Okay, so now that I've got the pine shavings out of my car, I took a walk out here and realized that waters needed to be done for the littles first. And I'm sort of analyzing my pasture situation and planning. Now over here are the panels that Lester utilized to load the ABCs and take them over to Plum Grove. And there's a lot of things that are still laying on the ground from the hurricane winds. So, I hope you're ready. Because as soon as I get done with these waters, we have a lot to do. Are you ready, Indy? Are you gonna help Mama? She's gonna help Mom. Come on, let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna need a tractor. That's step one. I'm gonna need the harrow and probably the trailer. Oh man. So the tractor will be to move these mucks of hay. They just kind of need to be piled up probably back here with some of these limbs. And I was considering opening up this pasture and this pasture for Vu, but I think we'll start here, see how he does with this pasture. And we also intend to bring him out to graze during the day. So Lester actually left this part of the lawn a little bit longer for him. Nothing crazy, just not the normal 2.5-inch Lester mowing job. So at the end of the day, I need to get started on scrubbing buckets, scrubbing trough, and probably drive that tractor around. I also need to hoof these panels out of here. And I think it's gonna be best if I go through the right side instead of here. I'm not really sure those, and I gotta get rid of those bricks. Okay, I'm done talking, let's get moving. Okay, that doesn't look like much, but it made me out of breath. And I've discovered something that has me a little bit curious. It's always something, y'all. It's like literally always something. What's this? And who's doing it and why? Like why? Has a really deep hole, which creates a danger for my ankles of Voodoo, not to mention the roots that I'm gonna have to cut. Don't judge my shoes, these are farm shoes. I'm so out of breath. I have clay that's over behind the barn that it's probably gonna take about 5 or 6 5-gallon buckets full of shoveling to fill that up. And I'm not so sure that I can handle it at this moment because that was hard and hot. I dragged those panels over. I'm gonna pick up some sticks and get that cleaned up, and then I'm gonna go get the tractor. I know I have 2 days, but these days are gonna fly by with everything we got going on. So let's keep going. Don't leave me now. This is the part where I'm gonna need you to make me keep going. I gotta get a rake too. Some of these are tiny. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It's about to get serious now. Waiting on the glow plugs. Isn't there songs like glow little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer? Well, glow little glow plug. Come on, glow plug. Let's go. Look out, Fifi. Look out, baby. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, we're loaded. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine. Girls are like, move out of mom's way. She's doing crazy things. I've done crazier things. She worry your little heads. Oh, the gang's all here. Oh boy, we're bumpy. We're a little bit bumpy. Okay. Hey everyone. I just fed them, so they're good to go. Don't let them lie to you and think that they're so starved. I promise. Fed them all. I have 2.5-ish piles of muck. So I took some of that muck and dirt and I put it right there in that hole. I will still get some clay and put it on top of that, but I thought since this was a lot of dirt and hay anyway, it's not gonna hurt to pile that up right there, put some dirt over top of it and use it. It'll compost down, it'll settle down, and it'll fill in. These two, however, I intend to burn. And by burning, that'll be a very slow burn, so I'll probably start this evening with that. We got a lot of flies anyway. It'll help with some bug control. And finally, not finally, we're gonna get the shavings down in here. I don't know how that piece of trash got in here, but I'll pick it up. And I still have more sticks that I keep finding. But it's pulling back together. I know what you're saying, like, Jamie, we can't tell the difference. Well, my body tells the difference, okay? I've been working hard. Let me get this cleaned up in here. So fresh, so clean. That is a brand new Betty Bye for my Voodoo. I gotta take this to the burn pile. I still have to go shopping to get two extension cords because we have a fan. Yeah, Voodoo gets his very own fan. And a few more limbs. And we are, so my phone died. I kept on working, don't worry. But let me show you what I have done. Voodoo has a fan. Yes, and he will have lights tomorrow morning as well. So Voodoo's gonna be lit, okay? And his beautiful stall loafing shed is going to be fabulous for him. And I'm really excited for him to come home. I have a few more limbs to pick up. I'm gonna do that right now, talking myself into it. It's roughly 9 million degrees out here, in case you wanted to know. But, get this all cleaned up. I'm going to light this hay on fire. And then, we're as ready as we're gonna be for our guy. Yeah, that muck pile's gotta burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. I'm gonna put this right here, actually, if we're gonna burn it. Ta-da. Hey, I got a question for you. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Yeah, that was in the dad joke book one time, and that one made me giggle. Brown and sticky. It's a stick.